I was getting so many requests that try this dragon fruit sunscreen, so I tried it. I tried it for a week, and here is my complete review. By the way, this is an oil burn. It came to me unexpectedly. I am recovering still. Now let's get back to the review. I love the packaging. This is how it looks. I love the color. It is so summer coated, and this sunscreen is on my skin right now. I bought this from Amazon, and 50 ml of this sunscreen retails for 445 rupees, but I got it under 400, I think. It's Dot&key Dragonfruit Bounce Sunscreen Cushion Gel with new age UV filters. I'll talk about the ingredient list. It has 51 ingredients. I'll analyze the ingredient list completely. But first, I solely want to talk about the UV filters first. Like before the experience and how it is the texture and all. I'll just talk about the ingredient list first. Then I'll move towards the other things. Among the 51 ingredients, it has 6 sunscreen filters. And the combination of the 6 sunscreen filters feels like dream filters, like dream protection. As it has all new gen UV filters. First of all, old gen UV filters used to be very unstable, photo unstable, but this combination uses synergy to create a full broad spectrum protection against UV rays. What are the 6 filters? I'll go step by step. First 2 are Uvinal A Plus and Mixuryl SX. These 2 UV filters are extremely photo stable. They don't just sit on top of your skin, they just create a barrier, you can say, and it protects the skin against the sun rays for hours. Next 2 are Tenosorb S and M. These are broad spectrum UV filters, meaning they protect against UVA and UVB rays. They are also photo stable and they don't degrade that easily. They also stabilize other UV filters. It has this liquidy kind of formula. Last 2 UV filters are kind of shielding kind of UV filters. These are Uvinal T150 and Infused. Uvinal T50 is currently the most photo-stable UVB filter available in the market, and Infused is a water-based UV filters. Okay, all the UV filters are fat-soluble, that's why they feel greasy, they make skin dull and chipchipa. But water-based UV filters are usually not that greasy, they are light, good for hot and humid weather, good for someone who has oily skin or who sweats a lot like me. I mean, Infused makes sunscreen feels like more skin-like than a regular sunscreen. Lastly, it has Tenosorb M that acts as kind of an all-rounder. I mean, it also absorbs the UV rays, and some parts of the UV rays it reflects back. It also creates a shield on top of the skin because it has microfine particle that creates a blanket on top of the skin. I mean, that's the history, and I am so impressed with the UV filters it has. Usually, new gen UV filters are expensive, but in this formula, like the order I'm looking at and the photo stability overall, I'm wondering how are they selling it this cheap? I mean, if I talk about the packaging, the plastic is not a supreme, like superior kind of plastic. Maybe the package, maybe they cut off on the packaging, like the material of the plastic, and that's why the product inside is good in quality, and that's why it's not that not that expensive. I was gonna say affordable. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just so happy with this product and the price point and the product I'm getting inside. Lovely. I'm going to talk about the packaging and other unnecessary, no, these are not unnecessary things, but I think, yeah. So now I'm going to talk about the rest of the ingredients. I think the fonts are very small here, so I need this box. Amongst the 51 ingredients, it has some amazing ingredients like hyaluronic acid, which is an humectant and makes skin moisturize without heaviness. It has peptides, palmitoyl tripeptide 1, palmitoyl tetrapeptide 7. Well, we all know peptides. Okay, let me tell you one more thing. It has cholesterol. That is a lovely fat for our skin. It also has ceramides 1, 2, 3 and 6, 2. Okay, baby. Okay, all together. Cholesterol, peptides and ceramide. They are building block of our skin. They make skin barrier healthy and supportive. And right now, I need to work on my skin barrier because this burn is so bad. I'll stick on some images that I clicked earlier. I mean, my burn is, I mean, it's gonna take more than a week to heal properly. Nicotine to mimic the skin, glycerin, again humectant, allantoin for soothe and calmingness, and it also has citric acid and it's working as a buffer solution, and dragon fruit extracts that is working here as an antioxidant. It also has niacinamide, panthenol to soothe and calm the skin, and niacinamide that is going to work as an all-rounder. It's going to brighten the skin. It also is anti-acne. It also minimizes the appearance of your pores, controls the oil production, vitamin E for, I'm guessing, antioxidant benefits. Finally, it has some polymers to get the texture right, and silica and some preservatives, and that's it. Whoever formulated this They nail it with SPF 50 plus, PA plus 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 plus. This is so summer coded and so sun coded. Now you guys don't need to worry about sun rays anymore because India is launching some crazy sunscreens for the last 2 years, and I'm getting so impressed. I mean, this kind of formulations I used to see in abroad, mostly in Japan, in USA, and in Korea. But right now, India is formulating this kind of sunscreens, and I love it. But there is one con, very slight con. Maybe it's only me because I have oily skin and my skin sweats a lot. However, it's not making my skin sweaty till now. It's not making my skin sweaty, but I have seen very slight dullness. Like if you can see my skin, like look at my skin and my neck, you can see very slight hydration on my skin and ever very slight dullness. It's not extreme dullness that I can't cope up with. It's very slight, that hydrating layer that is making my skin slight dull. I won't say so much dull because I am okay. This is my favorite sunscreen. It's the Salt Skin sunscreen. I am using the sunscreen ever since I discovered it. It's so good for oily skin. It doesn't even leave. Okay, the main difference between these two sunscreens, that this sunscreen leaves behind this very slight hydrating layer, that if you use this, you don't need to go with a moisturizer, right? Like it is that kind of sunscreen. But with this Salt Skin sunscreen, it gives you not extremely matte finish, like it doesn't have any silicones. It doesn't give you extremely matte finish, but it gives you that polished look that you have applied powder to set your skin with something. And with this, you might need a moisturizer. Like nowadays, the weather is still in its transition period, and if I apply this sunscreen, I definitely need to use a moisturizer in the morning, like in the mornings. This sunscreen doesn't even give me this light dewiness. I think you've seen my other videos, and in those videos, my skin has barely any dewiness. It's because of this Soft Skin sunscreen. I love it. And if you still want me to choose between these two, I think right now I'll enjoy it, but for extreme hot and humid weather, I'll get back to this one because it doesn't give me even this slight dewiness. But I love this so much. I am so impressed, and let me show this to you on my skin. I am applying sunscreen very carefully because of this burn, and even I'm using my face washes very mindfully. I'm not using any actives for the last 3 days now. I have completely stopped using retinol and any kind of exfoliating actives because it's not good for my healing situation. So let me show this to you on my skin. I have already applied the sunscreen in the morning. It is it says that it has a cushion gel like consistency. Well, it doesn't have a cushiony feeling. I mean, it doesn't have that silicone primary kind of feeling. It's in fact very comfortable on the skin, and it's very lightweight. At the same time, it's so soothing and calming on the skin. It barely takes any time to get synced into the skin properly. One more thing, it's if you have fungal acne, please do a patch test because it has some of the ingredients, though the ingredients are in the lower list of the ingredient list, whatever. But if you have fungal acne, do a patch test because it might not be fungal acne safe, it might not be ideal for fungal acne, whereas this is ideal for fungal acne. Hell yes. Okay, it does not peel no matter how many times you apply and reapply it. It's very comfortable under makeup as well. So you see this light shine. It gives very slight shine, very subtle shine. I won't say shine, I'll say sheen, more like sheen, very soft, subtle sheen, almost hydrating layer kind of sheen that makes skin very slightly, I would say 10% dull, because of course you are using something shiny and hydrating on the skin, and it will give you slight dullness because as it's summer, as it's more like summer in West Bengal. I think if you live in a dry climate, let's say in Rajasthan or Madhya Pradesh, like in that drier kind of state, you won't feel this kind of dullness despite being an oily skin girl. But if you belong to a humid weather like West Bengal, like Chhattisgarh and Odisha, like all this humid climate, you would probably get this slight dullness, but you won't see this dullness if you are from Rajasthan or that colder kind of regions. And it's not appropriate for very cold weather, like let's say for Darjeeling, for Manali, for Dehradun, like this kind of cold climate, it's not ideal. Don't get it. Get the blue one instead. And like this is how I'm applying my sunscreen very mindfully. I need my mirror. I'm sorry, I need my mirror. I don't know when will it heal completely. I know it will heal. I mean, it's just oil burn. I'm just being very careful. Now, I think if you look at the hand and my face, you can differentiate between my hand and face. I mean, it has very slight bit of dullness. Like, I won't say very noticeable dullness, but yes, it has slight dullness. And personally, I don't mind this dullness as of now. But I will mind this dullness in extreme hot and humid weather in May, June, July, because West Bengal is not even appropriate for even this much like a dullness on skin. It amplifies 10 times, 200 times in extremely humid weather. So yes, this is my review, and about this product, this is a very good item. Nowadays I choose my products very mindfully. Like, I check the weather, I check my skin condition, and then I pick a product. And this product again is going to be very subjective for all of you, because some of you might love it for all year around, and if you're like me, I'm only gonna love it for mostly for 4 or 5 months of the year, because I won't be using it during monsoons and winters. I'll only enjoy it in autumn and spring and this transition kind of situation. But right now it's spring, so this is the story. And for winters, of course, I need more hydrating sunscreens than this. I mean, I cannot imagine myself using this in the winter season. Otherwise, my skin feels so stretchy, and I mean, it's not appropriate for winter at all. That is the truth. So this is the review. If you still have any more queries, do let me know in the comment section. I love it so much. I even love the pack. Did I show you the packaging? This is the packaging. It's also fragrance free. Did I tell you it's free? What is wrong with me? I mean, I was so mesmerized. I was so occupied with the UV filters that I forgot to tell you that it's fragrance free. And also colorant free. Okay, it's also in-vivo testing, and it's water resistant up to 80 minutes. Gosh, what is wrong with me? So I'm Banya Vishwas. I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care and bye. And